that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, Rafael Leao, the sort of player who on the one hand entertains but also delivers. What might he contribute today?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
And the lineup for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And up front, Rafael Leao starts alongside Christopher Nkunku. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. Vinicius Junior. Cutting in. And Bellingham. Mbappe! And the keeper grabs it. Rafael Leao. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Timely intervention. Thoughtful play. There's the shot. And watched all the way. Oh, still not dealt with. Promising position, this. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, might be. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Rabiot. SerieA. And playing it through. Ready to strike. It's still alive. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rafael Leao. Nkunku. Now, Rabiot. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a chance now, Alexander-Arnold. And buying them time.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Referee intervening.
Bitte helfen Sie uns beim Recycling. Unseren Club gibt's nur einmal und unsere Erde auch. Recycling geht uns alle an. Vielen Dank.
Nicely weighted ball. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, they keep passing away. Crossing opportunity. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alexis Salamakers. That's a lovely ball. And teammates to play it to. Rabiot. Determined defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Well, they could break at pace. This looks interesting. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Well, racing past his man, and just like that, broken up. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And hit with ferocity! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Chance to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And how about the short corner? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Pavlovic. Matteo Gabbia. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. You can sense the threat is there. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Promising possession, this. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Short corner it is. Played into the centre. I think the threat has been averted. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And in by Luka Modric. Valverde and Bellingham. Takes up the shot. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Fikayo Tomori. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Salamakers. And bursting forward. Whipped into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Really effective shielding under pressure. The cross is on. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, opting for the short corner. Nkunku. Let it go in! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
Well, that one has promise. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chouameni. Promising pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vinicius Junior. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Vinicius!
goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni. Really nice looking pass. Can they fashion a chance? Well, that's a fine looking pass. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Fikayo Tomori. Fofana. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Alexander-Arnold. Could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. Now sending it in. That is that for the first half here. Well, we know Federico Valverde is capable of delivering top-level performances, and this is one of them so far anyway.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
So back underway here into the second half. Tchouameni. And possibilities here. And possession changing hands. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. And he's in. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And foul it is then. High-quality defending. Now, options are plenty. Can they set up a chance? Wasn't decisive. Promising ball.
Well weighted pass there.
He fancies it. Well, opting for the short corner. Decent ball. Oh, great defending. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking move, this. Vinicius Junior. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. It's a weighted pass. Superbly read and executed. Well, the threat could be there. Shaping to shoot. Not troubling the keeper. Fofana. On the ball, Salamakers. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rafael Leao. That's a good ball. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Time for a change then.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Luka Modric with the corner. Might lead to a chance. Good looking cross. A no-nonsense clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Vinicius! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Salamakers. Pulisic now. Decent position. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Substitution for Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Tenacious challenge!
What a piece of defending that was.
Pulisic. Fikayo Tomori. On the ball, Salamakers. Tomori. Beautiful pass. Could reduce the deficit. Can he? Still possibilities. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao. And the attack looks promising. Can he level it? Rabiot. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Now Rabiot. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Decides to shoot. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Opportunity here. Oh, great save! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Keen to take it short here. That's a nice looking ball. Loftus-Cheek.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Can they level it here? Pulisic. And the pass keeps them flowing. Could play it in. Pulisic. Just went slightly awry for them there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Won't do damage on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Loftus-Cheek. Gabia. Tomori. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Vinicius Junior. It's a perfect challenge. Alexis Salamakers. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But nothing comes of it. Could be dangerous. Rabiot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. So the corner played into the box. Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Jude Bellingham. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Let's wait on the pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. SerieA on the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, that's splendid play. Loftus-Cheek. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, outplayed, outclassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill, and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.